Okay. Hi, my name's Kyle.
I'm Jimmy.
This is North Country Defense. Today we're going to be breaking down our 2025 start of the year kits.
We're going to see how these change by the end of the year. But we're going to start with the cheap one, this cheap bastard. And he's going to break down his gear, his rifle, his belt, and everything. And then we'll move over to me, and we will talk differences, and just show that you don't need all the money in the world to get into this hobby. And realistically, you need what you need to be comfortable. And yeah.
All right, we're going to start going over my kit. It's about as cheap as you can get. We have the AR-500 plate carrier. The only expensive part up here is the plates. These are Shellback Tactical Level 4 plates. They don't entirely fit in the plate carrier, but they work. And the mag holsters, the Scorpion G-Techs, they're pretty expensive, but so I moved away from those, but they work great up here. The Baofeng radio, wicked cheap. It works good. Could use a little more range. And just a wicked cheap M-Tech EMT knife. Works good for cutting up targets. PMags, you know, necessary. The pistol mag. And then moving down, we have the Amazon belt. This is, I think I got it for 40 bucks. It has the non-slip insert. It works great. It does come loose every once in a while, but just running around at the range, it works pretty good. A We the People holster that is just attached to my regular belt and my gun belt going over it. It sucks, but it works. And then over here, we have the knockoff Scorpion G-Tech rifle and pistol mag holsters. These are $15 a piece, and they work great. I haven't had any issues with them. Retention's good. They're smooth, they're buttery. And then back here, $20 dump pouch, all off Amazon. Everything here is off Amazon. I think in total, this kit, including the expensive stuff, probably close to $1,000. And the plates are half of that. So it doesn't take a lot to have a full kit. If you find the right places, you look at the reviews, it's pretty decent stuff. And now rifle. I have a Bushmaster XM16. It had started off as the A2 variant. I paid a pretty penny during COVID for it. The rifle was a bit expensive to start off. I put a Timber Creek Grayman Tactical guard on it. Basic Magpul bipod, Geisley flat trigger 2-stage, Gripzilla grip, and a very cheap Firefield optic. It works good. The battery dies very quick, but it's been reliable. It has an etched reticle, so you don't need battery for it. And overall, it's just been a great gun to me. And for pistol, the Beretta 92 FS, very reliable. Probably my favorite handgun that I own.
Alright, so yeah, like Kyle said, his kit is inexpensive for what he needs and what he's able to afford. I'm a gear snob, so I like my gear to be reliable, dependable, and proven, right? So, what? Overpriced. Yes, as Kyle said, overpriced. So, I'm going to start at the top, work down. I have a lot more minute details I know about my stuff. So here I'm running a Crye JPC 2.0. It's just a stock one. I don't have any of the quick detached cummerbunds or anything. I've got Hesco 211s, L211s, which are the level 3 plus plates, front and back. They are swimmer cut, so they're a little finer. I can actually reach over and not be like boxed in by my plates. PMags, they're empty right now because I was doing some shooting. PMags, in my opinion, are standard. If you're not running PMags or at least the metal mags, and you're running some weird companies, you probably shouldn't. This is a Haley Strategic Thorax plate carrier for the Crye JPC. It mollies right in underneath, under my quick detach front, and just velcros down. This is my mic. I've got a T-Rex Arms TQ holder along with a genuine, emphasis on genuine, cat tourniquet, because don't buy Chinese if it's going to save your life. I don't have anything on the back yet. I'm planning on getting at least a backpack or some kind of thing, but not right now. This is just how it's set up now. I don't have any radio aperture or anything that's coming next. Moving down to the belt, this is a GBRS Group V3 Assaulter belt. This is the medium. Recommendation is I'm a size 34 on the waistline. I'm kind of fat around the edge. Go size up, because that's just all the extension I have. So I have to lose weight in order to gain size. We'll work towards the gun. This is a True North Concepts drop leg mount with the M81 best camo leg strap. It's just a thing that I have the QLS mount from Safariland. If I can unclip it, damn. It's fighting me. Dude, why are you fighting so hard? There we go. So it's just this little metal mount underneath holds my QLS acceptor. It QLS mount on the back of all my holsters. So I could just simply switch in between holsters and be fine. Moving around to the back, I don't have any dump pouch or my med kit on this belt yet. I've got S-Tac pouches for everything. This one's their Shorty mag pouch for the AR platform. Keeping it in the far back because I'm noticing it does interfere with my plates a little, but it might get moved. This is the S-Tac 40-degree singles. I'm not doing the double ones because then you can't adjust them. So like if I want to move one back. But it has the magnets on the outside, so I can just attach a magnet if I'm trying to retain it. I got 2 of those. And, oh, holsters. I recently made the change from Safariland. Not that Safariland's bad. I think it's expensive for what you get, right? So this is a Alien Gear 17 with a large light. So this is currently holding my 45, which is shorter, but with the same frame length. So this can hold a 19, 17, 45, comp 19, comp 45. And the company won't tell you this, but if you alter it, not that you're supposed to, it will hold a staccato. So, you know, word to the wise, if you can find something that holds multiple, it's probably not a bad idea. But yeah, that's my wearables. We'll move on to the gun now. So this is the gun that my rifle that I mainly run. I have a couple others, but they're not quite as finished as this one is. So this is my home built, quote unquote home built, AR-15 chambered in 5.56. We'll start butt to tip because that's the way you always start. I'm just running a Magpul CTR, I believe. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a Magpul stock. I've got Magpul Grip K2. And on the inside here, I've got a Geissele, oh god, SSAE. It's the 2-stage. I know this is already clear. So, get that take up. 45-degree ambi safety. And I've got a bootleg bolt carrier because, as you can see, I'm running suppressed, so that helps me tune the gas a little bit. I'm running the Sig Tango MSR 1-6. Real nice scope. I've never had an issue with it. It's pretty accurate out of the box for zeroing. I've got a Roscoe Manufacturing 13.9, which is a change from our last rifle video where it was a 13.7. This was built by Wicked Weaponry out of Hooksett, New Hampshire. And a Surefire RC2. That was a pretty penny. I'm running Surefire Scout Light. It's the dual fuel turbo, I believe, with a Axon switch, and I think probably another Magpul hand stop. and an HRF Concepts magwell. I think it's Aero Precision charging handle, whatnot. Yeah, honestly, this is a solid gun. You guys will see how it shoots later. I'll do a little test video, just introducing it. It is running an Anderson Poverty Pony manufacturing lower. I haven't had any issues with it. I'm probably not going to change it out. It runs fine. You know, it's not like I'm putting full auto bolt carrier or full auto trigger sear in here, so I don't need that low shelf. So, yeah, there's that. My pistol has not changed. I am still running a Glock 45, the TLR1 HL. I have a bunch of different mags I'm running. It's running the Holosun, the Chinesium, 507C, so it's the red dot with the EOTech style reticle. Yeah, that's the gear that I have started the year with. So yeah, like I said, I like to spend money on gear. I think this plate carrier was probably about $1,400. This belt was another $300, another $100, like probably in total for gun, gear, guns, and whatnot. I'm probably wearing about $3,000, $4,000 worth of gear right now. Like to spend money.
So yeah, that was our gear. Like, that's what we run every day, at the beginning of the year at least. We'll definitely upload another video at the end of the year when we upgrade. If I upgrade, I probably won't. I'm a poor bitch. I like what I like. But yeah, make sure you join us. Watch our shorts. We're going to be coming out with those soon. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see. If you want to see us do some fucking dumb shit. But thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, guys. I gotta say it. Assholes are like, or opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Leave a comment, do whatever. I don't really care. Fuck around, find out. Have fun.